dope individual. Excited to have him on the show with us tonight. As you can see, Leonard Wilson is an entrepreneur, home business coach, and of course, we know you're in for a treat. Definitely going to share some wisdom and kind of pick his brain a little bit, talk to him a little bit to see how he got started in this industry and what he's up to these days. So make sure that if you're tuning in for the first time, let us know down in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Don't forget to thumbs up on this video so we can spread this viral message and we can also get this in front of more people. And also make sure that you share this with people and make sure that you again comment and subscribe to the channel. We'll get started in just a few seconds, guys. What's up? DeJuan Jones here. Let me get my lighting right. Let me get everything in focus, guys. Man, we're having some crazy weather out here in Houston, but we're going to try to get this interview popping. We got an exciting guest. Like I said before, I'm DeJuan Jones, your professional stay-at-home dad. Got an exciting guest tonight by the name of Leonard Wilson. This gentleman has done some tremendous things in the work from home space, and it's a pleasure to have him here with us tonight, rocking with us on the Builders Club TV. Without any further ado, because I got a lot I want to talk to him about, and I'm sure you want to hear from this gentleman tonight. Let me get him on screen here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me tonight on the Builders Club TV studios, Mr. Leonard Wilson. Leonard, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I am, Mr. Jones.
Let me get you on screen here, man. Let me get you on screen here so the good people can see you. Is your camera on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Because I'm getting a black screen. See if you can turn your camera on down below. You should see a camera icon. There we go. How's it going, man?
Everything's fantastic. How you doing, son?
Good. Thank you for bearing with us, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, tonight we got some crazy weather out here in Houston, but we had to get the man online because, again, he's got some great wisdom, knowledge, and experience to share with you all tonight. Don't forget to like the video and comment below. Get engaged with us, and we'll love to share this with you. So tonight we got Leonard Wilson. What's up, man? Thank you for coming on to the show.
No, thank you, Mr. Jones. I really appreciate you bringing me onto your platform.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited too.
Absolutely, man. So, you've been doing your thing for a while out here in the business world. How long have you been an entrepreneur, man? When did you get started as an entrepreneur?
Actually, all my life.
Okay.
All my life. But actually, really get started in this direct sales network marketing platform was back in '96.
Oh wow, 96.
1996, yes.
So what were you doing? Let's take it back a little bit for the folks who haven't, heard of you before. It's gonna be, some folks on here tonight that, maybe hearing about you for the first time, meeting you for the first time, and they want to know more about you. So let me ask you this, man. Before '96, what were you doing before you had that moment where you said to yourself, I can't do this 9-to-5 thing. I gotta do something else. There's gotta be something better out here for me. What were you doing?
Well, actually, DeJuan, I had to be, true to myself, and that's all my life. I realized at an early age that either I was going to play sports or stay in the hood. And only way out the hood was basketball. Okay. And I was very fortunate growing up in Omaha, Nebraska, to get a scholarship from the University of Texas Arlington.
Wait a minute, did Leonard Wilson got skills on the court? Hold on a second, man.
Hoop dream, definitely. I mean, that was definitely
what position?
1, 2 guard.
Okay. Yeah. So you had a jumper.
Yeah.
Jumper. Remember what you averaged your field goal percentage?
I'm nice. Actually, I'm still the second leading scorer at University of Texas Arlington.
Oh wow. Okay. It's a whole nother level then. Wait a minute. Okay. So you still kind of play. You get your hoop on from here. Not every now and again.
Every now and then I like to play like at least once a week, and I like to jog around Memorial and then ride my bike, mountain bike, to stay in shape.
Okay, so you're here in Houston, Texas. So tell me, are you a Houston Rockets fan?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I am a Rockets fan.
Okay, well, who you really rocking with, man? Who you really rocking with?
The one is that James Harden Sr. grew up in my basement over on Nebraska.
Wait a minute, hold on. James Harden Sr.?
Yeah, he grew up in my basement.
He grew up in your basement?
That's my uncle, basement, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So did you know James Harden?
Well, him and the dad don't have a great relationship.
Okay.
We met casually one night, but we really get a chance to really, go into depth on, how I really know him and why I call him family when I see him out and about.
Yeah.
And one day I'm gonna tell him the story.
Okay.
But as of right now, he doesn't really know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had hoop dreams, okay? And did you ever work like a regular 9-to-5 job or?
Well, let me take you back a little bit, DeJuan.
Okay.
Growing up, of course, I was poor. Only way out the hood was, of course, basketball. So I was very fortunate to get a scholarship at the University of Texas Arlington. And once I got that degree, I realized that a lot of people when I was at school was going to school to get a job. And my main thing is that I hung out with people that was going to provide jobs, people that was, at the school.
Right.
So it was all entrepreneurial spirit. But I needed a vehicle. I needed to get a vehicle to get to use where I'm trying to go. Meaning that I didn't have that kind of money, so I had to get some type of vehicle where it was low cost to get started, and that enabled me to reach out to other people and pursue what I call six-figure earner. Because at the time, my main thing is that I realized I was lazy, and I realized I needed to do something where I'm making money, where I can still work on my game, because I was trying to get on with the Dallas Mavericks back in '96 too.
Oh wow! So you had a tryout?
I had a tryout with the Dallas Mavericks back in '96, and then I went from there and I went to Oklahoma City Cavalry CBA.
That's like this.
Now it's called the D League.
Okay, that's like the D League.
It's like the D League, but back then it was called the CBA.
Gotcha.
Or the Oklahoma City Cavalry.
Okay.
And I got released from there, and I really wanted to keep pursuing my dreams, but I need to pay the bills too. So I had to get some type of vehicle where I can make money and still pursue my dream. So I got into direct sales back in '96. It changed my life.
Wow. Do you remember what you first were introduced to way back in '96? When we talk about direct sales, what were you doing, man? '96, that was a whole nother world in direct sales, right?
Well, whole nother world. Everything was belly to belly. Was no social media.
Right.
You got to get out to the field, talk to people. A gentleman by the name of Calvin Collins, which is my best friend's cousin.
Okay.
Turned me on to network marketing. A company called Prepaid Legal.
Legendary company.
Yeah, we got started back in '96, and I learned a lot from that man. Matter of fact, I owe that man a lot, because he definitely took me under his wing to show me about this game called network marketing. Actually, he told me, and it transpired in my mind, if I could get you to change the way you think, I get you to change the way you make money.
I'm gonna write that one down. I like that. That's true. You change the way you think, you're definitely gonna change the way you make money. And so
Absolutely.
When you met him through someone, or you met him, on your own?
Actually, my best friend is Zachary Williams.
Okay.
And Zachary Williams' cousin is Calvin Collins.
Got you. And so what was that first year in network marketing like for you?
I had to change the way I thought. I started reading a lot of books, because back then you had to read a lot. You had to learn the network marketing game. I mean, you had to learn how the industry works. You had to learn about people. So when I first got started, it was like the popcorn theory. Like, we put the popcorn in the microwave, and then pop. You got one recruit, then you got two recruits.
Right.
Do. Then you got 1,000 recruits. Next, you worldwide, and everybody know you.
Right.
Videos that we were selling back in the day of us.
Oh my God, videos! Y'all had the videos on the cassette tapes, the VH1s.
Yeah, the VH1.
The dick joints.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother era.
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
You couldn't just click a share button and send a whole presentation to somebody, right, in their inbox. You had to take something that looked like a brick and give it to them in the mail. Right? But hey, man, you got it done. So tell me, so when you got started in this industry, where you weren't working a job, you just went all in, or how did you do that?
I went all in. I could never work a 9 to 5. I went all in. When I first got involved in the, network marketing, and I started seeing the effects of if you put the work in, the type of income you can make. And I was seeing all these people that was making that type of income.
Yeah.
And I just started following. I started reading a lot more. I started, meeting people like Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, reading about Brian Tracy. I mean, I just started reading, and then all of a sudden, it just started happening for me. As Calvin Collins said it would in the beginning. He said we're starting with one person at the meeting with me and you, then we're gonna compound. We had about 500-600 people at a meeting every Thursday in Dallas, Texas. And I was amazed that a year and a half later, sure enough, we had 600 some people at the opportunity meeting, and it started just blowing up. It started just growing.
Oh, wow. So you got introduced to residual income and you never looked back, right?
Never look back. I mean, because everything is network marketing. Everything you do in your life is network marketing. It just depends on what side of the fence you on and where you playing and you fit in the gaps. Everything is network marketing.
That's true. So your first company, it sounds like it had some pretty, not immediate success, but it came pretty quickly for you, or did it take a while, or you just, you came out of the gate and just started having success right away, or what was that like?
No, it wasn't. It was definitely, I'd say about 7-8 months.
Wow.
I really start seeing the type of money I needed to see.
Okay.
In network marketing, because at that time, like you said, it was about belly to belly. I mean, you had to get out there. I can remember going out there, every day, Monday through Wednesday, downtown Dallas, talking to 30 new people a day, and then funnel those people into a meeting on Thursday. And that was my goal. And then I get like 3 or 4 or 5 people sign up. And at that time, you sign somebody up, we get paid the next day. What we did, and that'd be like $300-400 off every person, or every person that I brought in. So my goal was making $1,000 a week at the time, just off what I did, not off of residual, just personal recruits.
Right.
I did, and that's what my goal was.
Okay.
So every Thursday, my goal was to have about 3 to 4 people show up to the opportunity meeting. But I had talked to 90 people that week. Because like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I talked to 30 new people a day.
Okay. So you were grinding. You were on it, man. So your story is not really rare. I wouldn't say it's rare, but there are a lot of people who don't have success that quickly. Not 7 or 8 months. Sometimes it takes folks 2, 3, 4, 5 years before they see $1,000 a week, right? And so what do you say to people who don't experience that success right away? How do you motivate them? What's something you can say to them?
Well, Dewan, let me tell you something. The reason why I'm well respected till this day in network marketing is because I'm not just saying what I did. I showed you what I did. Like, I would actually take you out in the field with me, and I'll show you that I'm talking to 30 new people a day, and that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I funnel those people in. And when people saw me do it, because a lot of people, like network marketing day, you could get on social media and talk to people, and then it goes all out. Now, a lot of people really not network marketing. A lot of these people out here, they don't know how to build. I'm talking about, I'm a builder. I'm talking about I can take from ground zero and take you to thousands of people, okay? Just like that. I mean, that's why my name rings bells out here, because I show people. I mean, I got people still today, right now. That's why I'm so excited about network marketing, because I train like David Mite. He's the #1 network marketing earner in the industry right now, David. I got a lot of other people I train that are very successful in network marketing. So I'm really excited about that, because I really understand that money and currency is not currency. The money is in the people. It's our relationship. That's where you get your power from. That's where the money's at. And that I kind of understand before Calvin died, what he was trying to, instill in me is that money come and go, but relationships stay. And once you build that relationship, you show somebody how to go from ground zero, how they can feed their family, then they're gonna be your friend for life.
I totally believe that. I believe that relationships, that is the goal. Unfortunately, I don't think people focus on relationship building enough today. I think so many people are focused on the result and the monetary goal that they really forget about building the foundation, which is the relationship. What do you think?
Absolutely. And that's why a lot of people have that much success in network marketing. That's why a lot of these companies come and go, because they don't have a foundation. Right. And it's not a marriage. And that's why a lot of people come and go. And that's why I haven't got back into the industry until I found a vehicle. And I found a vehicle right now that I'm definitely going to pursue. Actually, I'm pursuing right now. It's something that people need, people want, people can afford. And this is something that's big in the industry right now. And I know that with the people that's backing it, there's stability there. And a lot of these companies not stable either. Okay. So it has to be, the company has to be stable. And it has to be a win-win situation for everybody.
So, absolutely. So there's going to be people watching this interview, and they're going to hear your story, and some of them, like I said, maybe they didn't have that story of success or haven't had that story of success just yet. And I think one of the key elements to having success is really understanding how to choose the right situation, the right opportunity, the right company, the right mentor. So for folks that are in that position where they're trying to decide, what should I do out here? There's so many things, so many people pulling me this way, that way. So many people have all these different success formulas. What do you say to a person that hasn't had that success yet? They're looking, how do they choose, or how do they stay diligent? How do they choose the right situation for them?
Well, you got to understand that once you put in the atmosphere of what you want, then attraction comes, and that person all of a sudden appears. Like you watching us today, that means something. See, everything in your life happens for a reason.
When the student is ready, or what did they say? What did they say? When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Is that what they say? Okay,
absolutely.
Right.
By you watching this video right now, that means something. You could have been doing anything else in the world, but you watching this video right now, and that means something. Meaning that you're looking for an opportunity, and you're looking for a right mentor. I've been in the game since '96, and my theory is that when you find something that people want, people need, want, and can afford, and the company's stable, then you got a marriage. All you gotta do is apply yourself and understand it's not a sprint. It's a mile run. It's a marathon. It's not gonna just happen overnight. There's a lot of things gonna happen in your life. There's gonna a lot of changes gonna happen. A lot of people you thought that like you really don't like you. A lot of people you think that want to see you succeed, they don't want to see you succeed. Okay, you gotta get the emotions out of it, because money will have no emotions. And once you start understanding that, then you start opening up a lot more, and you start your energy start attracting the right people that's supposed to be around you.
Right. So you think, as an individual building their business, they should definitely be focused on their own personal development, not really the money. I know people do a lot of the flash and a lot of the celebrating the success, and that's very important. But a person, like you're saying, that's getting started should focus on what should a person focus on for the most part as they're building their business, trying to reach that success?
First of all, becoming happy within themselves.
Right.
Being happy. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Money is gonna make you more of who you are. So if you got more money, then you're gonna become that person. Okay, is it either bad or good? I mean, it doesn't even matter. So money, let's push money to the side. What makes you happy? Okay, what makes you happy? Me, I'm happy just getting up in the morning, riding my bike, and being around nature, being around beautiful and happy people. I know money's gonna come. I attract money. So that's how I look at life. I don't look at money. The money is an end result of a job well done. That's what money is. Money is an end result of a job well done. Yeah, of course you should read. Of course you should meditate a little bit. Understanding that everything happens for a reason. Understand that where you are is where you're supposed to be, and understand that you actually looking for a vehicle, and by you watching this video, that means something. Once you start understanding that, the dynamics of how everything works, you're on your way.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let me change gears a little bit, man, because like I said, there will be a lot of people watching this interview, and that definitely, that truly means something. Especially, more than likely you're an opportunity seeker. If you're on this channel, if you're watching the Builders Club TV, you already have a different mindset, cut from a different cloth. So you're definitely looking for the best things to be a part of. So, but let me ask you this, man, to switch gears a little bit. What do you do outside of business? When you're just looking to have a good time and de-stress, because I think that's important, right? I think it's important to de-stress and get your mind right. You talk about meditation. How do you free your mind, man? How do you go take yourself to that level?
And Dewan, man, let me tell you, I ride. This is honest truth. I jog like 3-some miles twice a week. I ride my bike, my mountain bike, 30 miles twice a week. And I spend time meditating every day, at least about 15-20 minutes a day. And of course, I read a lot more. I mean, growing up, I never thought I had this many books, like a library right now. But I read a lot more because I understand that it's about change. I got to change the way I think. Where I'm going, I'm gonna keep growing. That's why I love this platform. I love what I'm getting ready to do, because the only way to retain information, I have to give it away. I got so much knowledge built up in me since '96. And I have, like I said, a library, and I got books, I got things. I got to give it back to the college kids. When I was coming up in college, somebody helped me. So I got to reach back and help as many people as possible. That's my passion. That's where I get off on, right there. I get off on working out. I get off on meditating. I get off on reading. I get off on helping people.
Right. Absolutely.
Get where they trying to go.
So, man, hold on. The thing that jumped out at me, you said a lot of good things there, but brother, 30 miles on your bike, that's insane. So you're a real deal athlete, man. You the real deal.
I'm in great shape, man.
So,
man, it's a blessing.
Let's talk about that a little bit, man, because you know what? I think that you always see the posts of entrepreneurs, work from home entrepreneurs. Hey, I'm getting back into the fitness. I'm getting back on it. I focus so much on the wealth that I forgot about the health. And so many people chase the money and they forget about their health, man. So you obviously take it very seriously. Speak on that a little bit, man. How important is it to be healthy and maintain your health as you're building a dream?
Dewan, health is wealth. All my leaders that train me are dead. Wilbur Smith, dead. Calvin Collins, dead. Harlan C. Stonesiker, dead. And you know what? None of them worked out. They never worked out. I mean, I think that a lot of times you gotta get out of the matrix, unplug yourself out the matrix, and understand that all that stress and everything that you've been going through is built up in your body. Now, once you understand, you gotta get that out your system some kind of way, whether it be a jog, whether it be steam room, whether it be swimming, some type of exercise that is going to enable you to decompose. And a lot of us keep all that built in, and next thing you know, it's 10, 20 years, let's know a lot of people passing away. Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that, hey, you only get one body. And once you start understanding you only get one body, then you start taking things a lot more serious, especially when you start seeing people around you that's passing away that, off of something that they should have been doing, like working out, taking a walk every day or something like that. I mean, just something to exercise. A lot of people just don't exercise, man. I just don't understand it. I mean, especially in Houston, a lot of people don't exercise in Houston.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Leonard, man. I just really got back into working out and hitting the gym, man. Now look, I used to be the truth. You might not be able to tell right now, man, but look, I used to be the truth, man. And so now, hey, like I said, I'm back in the gym, and you know what? I took it another level. I actually went vegan, man. What do you think about that?
That's the best way to go.
Oh yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Colombia.
Okay.
And Medellin, Colombia, and over there, a chicken that you get at a wing that you get at one of these chicken spots is bigger than half a chicken over in Colombia.
Wow.
Due to the fact of they don't shoot their chickens up with anything.
Wow.
So once you start seeing and you start watching and you start understanding that all our foods are being sprayed down and all this, being shot up with steroids and stuff like that, and you start understanding that how they batter the meat down, stuff like that. You start getting away. A lot of people become vegan. A lot of people don't eat red meat too. Like I don't eat red meat that much. Like all my food is baked, chicken, fish, things like that. And once you start understanding that, and the wealthy people, they eat the same way. They don't eat nothing fried. Everything baked, and a lot of water, and a lot of exercise, a lot of meditation, a lot of yoga too. You can't go wrong doing yoga.
When you start tasting that real money, you wanna be around to spend it. That's why you start. I'm not gonna eat no more fried chicken. I can do baked. This money feel too good. I want to be around to spend it a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna make the money, you might as well not spend it on hospital bills, right?
Absolutely. Eat to live.
Eat to live.
Eat to live.
Yeah, I think it's full circle, man. I think that, it's about everything. It's about being healthy. It's about being mentally healthy, everything in order to really create or design your life the way that you want. I think so many people focus on just the money aspect of success and not the full, spectrum of success.
I like how you put that, Dewan, because when I start my next venture, it's not only going to be where we making money, but we're going to do like certain trips, and we're going to do like certain meditations. We're going to do like yoga together, meditation.
Wow.
We're going to do bike. We're going to do bike. We're going to get in shape. We're going to do some walking. We're going to do some jogging, because I want everybody around. Because my goal and everybody's goal, and this is what's happening right now, people don't understand that we're going to outlive our parents, meaning that we're going to be like 120, 130, okay, 120, 130 years old. Looking good too, looking real good.
You might need to coin that. You might need to coin that. Outlive your parents. Hashtag. Hashtag outlive your parents. For real, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into that, man. Since you brought that up a little bit, let's talk about, what do you got going on nowadays? What are you doing? What should people look out for?
Actually, I got a new company. I'm getting ready to get in bed with. It's something, like I said, that people need, people want, people can afford. It's definitely going to be an adventure. I'm really excited about it because it's something that we need to do more. And I think all of us need to, travel. I think we need to get out the country, get out the city, get out to where you live, get out that box and think outside the box. The only way you're going to be able to think outside the box is that you got to be outside the box, meaning that you got to visit these other countries, see how they live, see how they appreciate life, okay? Right. And see what you have when you get back home, and then you appreciate life more. So I think that this is a nice vehicle that I'm going to use, as far as one revenue stream to get to that next level. And a lot of us can use too.
Absolutely. So if people want to find out more about what you're working on, man, go ahead and let people know how to get in touch with you, give out your social media, or however they can get in touch with you to learn more about this project.
Okay, Instagram is Leonard Boss Wilson. Leonard, Leonard, Boss Wilson. That's Instagram. DM me there. Or my email is lswilson20@hotmail.com. lswilson20@hotmail.com. The website is going up. We're ready to do everything big. Think big, act big, and we ready to get big.
I like that, man. Was that the thunder going on in Houston?
See what I said? That the thunder hit?
Hey, man, what is that saying? That's saying something right there, man. We're gonna go ahead and close it out right there before the thunder guys shut it all the way down, right? But man, we're gonna make sure that we link all of that information in the description down below. So make sure that you check that out to connect with Leonard Wilson and learn more about the project that he's getting ready to launch. But man, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, man. We definitely appreciate you coming on to the Builders Club TV. We gotta have you back, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Jones. I really appreciate you bringing me on.
Absolutely, man. I think we're probably gonna have you back on for the Builders Club TV live chat series that we're gonna be doing real soon here after season 1. And Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be exciting. You know, the audience to be able to come on, you guys to be able to come on and ask Leonard anything you want. Pick his brain. Like I say, he's got a lot of wisdom, a lot of years of experience. So you'll be able to pick his brain and ask him questions, anything that you want. You know, he hopefully don't get too personal, right? But ask him anything that you want, right? So again, this is the Builders Cup TV Nation. Stand up, guys. DeJuan Jones here, professional stay-at-home dad. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye-bye.